Hello, families. Welcome to Math in Space. My name is Amy Schneider, and I will be your instructor for the next 4 weeks. Before we go ahead and get started with the content and platform, I'd love to share a little bit of information about myself. Currently, I am a K-4 instructional coach, which means I get the opportunity to work with both teachers and students, which I love. Prior to becoming a coach, I taught first grade for many years. I also spent time teaching kindergarten, second, and third grade as well. While spending time in the classroom, it was so important for me that students had opportunities to share and provide feedback to one another and just have opportunities to grow and reflect together. That was important to me with the in-person teaching, and I hope to bring those same aspects to our online program. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm coming up to the welcome folder right here, which I know you found because you're watching this orientation, so thank you. Also included in here is our course syllabus, an overview of the program, and some CTD policies. In our blue folder we have information about the course design and your role. There's an overview of how the program works, an introduction to Bloom's taxonomy, and great information about growth mindset. Down here, these are excursions for our time together, and they're pretty much set up in the same manner. So I'll just open this first one, excursion 1, understanding numbers in space. If I click here, you'll see we have an introduction to week 1. Each folder will contain a parent note, kind of giving a heads up on what the content will be for the week and maybe materials or resources to note. This one has a getting to know each other discussion post where the students can share information about themselves and respond to one another. We usually have articles or information and videos to be learned. And then once those concepts are, once the knowledge has been gained or introduced, then we have assignment opportunities. I usually try to give a couple of choices. Your child does not have to do both of them, but if they want to go ahead and extend the learning in that manner, they sure can. So you can choose to do one of the assignments, and then the sharing this week's work post is where your child can post the assignment that they've done with, I usually ask a few reflection questions, and that gives the students opportunity to read each other's thoughts or challenges or successes, and then they can connect with one another and respond. It's one of my favorite parts of the program. So again, since we can't, speak in person, this is a great platform for them to share their knowledge and talk about the, hopefully fun activity that they completed. I'm going to come back over here. Let me come down each week. The sharing this week's work or the post might have a suggested due date. So this one says due Tuesday, February 13th. Those due dates are suggestions, as I know how busy life can get. When the students do kind of adhere to that timeline, though, it makes it kind of nice for them to work at the same pace and be able to respond to one another. However, if your child needs extra time, that is perfectly okay. I'm going to come back up and go back to kind of our main page here in our materials section. That's where all the folders are found. Typically, the upcoming assignments or due dates will be listed here. Over here on the envelope, this is where we can message one another. So if you have any questions or wanted to reach out, we can use this platform. Over here under the updates tab, periodically I will go ahead and share additional information with the students that maybe was not found in one of the folders, or I might take a poll or just kind of check-in. So you might see some updates come through as well each week. And then I'm just doing one more scan. I think that's everything we need to get started. Like I said, I'm looking so forward to working with your children, and hopefully they will have fun with math and space. Thank you.